It's amazing to think that the previous XK is now some 10 years old, so we were long overdue a new one. And this new XK is supposed to be a much sportier drive to appeal to a much younger crowd. But to be honest, styling-wise, I think it's mainly going to appeal to the Jag faithful. Yes, its lines are clean and crisp, smooth and sophisticated. I just fear it wanted something a bit more radical to really bring in a whole new set of fans.
Inside, well, apart from the addition of a new hatchback, the conservative theme continues. Jaguar owners will instantly feel at home, cosseted by plenty of cow and tree. There are some modern-day concessions like touchscreen controls, keyless door entry and an electronic parking brake. Also gone is the famous Jaguar J-gate. Now it's just a sort of reverse L, with all manual gear changes done by paddles.
And all this is all yours for just under £60,000. Initially, there's only one engine option, a lightly breathed-on version of their trusty old 4.2-litre V8, which purrs away rather too quietly underneath the bonnet.
The chassis engineers have done hundreds of laps of the daunting Nürburgring to fine-tune the suspension setup, and it's much improved.
So now we're no longer sitting on a roly-poly platform. We're sitting on a car that can turn, very obedient. It's got just the right amount of feel of the road without ever being jarringly uncomfortable. Steering feel is the same. You occasionally get reminded as the nose pushes wide as you push it into a corner. It understeers off your line. You have to remember you are still in a big car.
This new XK might be lighter, but it's still 200 kilos heavier than a Porsche 911.
The best and perhaps worst parts about this new XK, though, are its gearbox and its gear changes. Stick it in S in auto, and you've got the best auto box I've ever driven. Stick it into manual, you've got the same sort of instant gear change. But the only trouble is where they put the paddles. When you start doing any energetic cornering, you keep on making gear changes you didn't want to make. Well, there's no doubt in my mind that Jaguar can be very proud of this new XK. It's a stylish, fast, comfortable grand tourer in the very best traditions. And perhaps its greatest strength is its smoothness, those smooth gear changes, the smooth ride quality, the smooth steering.
It's just that I wanted something, well, something a bit more exciting.